Hey guys, it's Mitch with IGN. I'm here with Jonathan Lander, the executive producer of EVE, at the Dust 514 booth at PAX East. Jonathan, what do you tell me about the next 10 years of EVE? You guys have been talking a lot about this lately. You have big plans for the next decade. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, I find it amazing that we're kind of in this place, really. I mean, May 6th is going to be the 10th birthday for EVE. You know, we've got a lot of things planned kind of to mark the birthday and over the next 6 weeks, sort of building up to that. But one of the things that we're going to be really focusing on is what's our 5-year vision for where we want the game to be. How do we continue to tie Dust 514 into EVE Online more and more? And I mean, the way I kind of look at it is EVE Online for the first 10 years has kind of been like this this angry kid sort of in his basement, sort of, you know, listening to grunge metal and being sort of like angry. And now he's kind of growing up, and it's about time that we sort of made him a no less complex kind of person, but a bit more subtle, you know, a little bit more sophisticated. And really, I think that's where I want to see EVE going, is maintaining the very hardcore nature of it, maintaining, you know, a game where it's the interactions and the experiences you share with other people in this world which are incredibly important. You know, that maximizing that interaction where loss has a real meaning and where success is something which is really celebrated. I want EVE to keep that hardcore nature, but it needs to be much more accessible. You know, I want it so that it's a game that's easy to play but very hard to master.
Yeah, EVE's always been this elusive thing to me. I've tried it, it's like way too complex for me, and I think that's where Dust fits into the puzzle for me, is the experience that I can have in that universe that isn't necessarily just like overwhelmingly complicated. When you look at 5 years from now, in that 5-year plan, how do you feel that Dust and EVE will have developed? Like, what's the ideal vision of that beast?
Whoa, 5 years is a long time, especially with the things we've got planned. But I think a much closer integration, I think, you know, the ability for both games to still be able to stand on its own feet. I think it still needs to be, it's important that people can just play one of the games if that's what they want. But I think the real excitement, the real value that people will get out of it is when, you know, you can almost seamlessly move between these worlds, where you know, it makes sense to orchestrate these sort of grand battles, these grand enterprises. And you know, I would love to see an EVE and Dust where, you know, Dust mercenaries are being landed on EVE space stations to sort of fight within and to, you know, either destroy them or do the final part of a takeover. It would be great for, you know, EVE ships to be able to descend into the upper atmosphere of planets. It would be great for, you know, Dust mercenaries to be landed on board a Titan in order to capture it rather than destroy it. I think the opportunities are huge just in terms of the gameplay that you have. But I think as we, you know, we have a single economy, as we open the two economies of the games, open them up so that there's much more free trade between them. It'll just be amazing to see how these different communities, how these different sort of play styles actually have these common aspects to it, and how those things merge, and really what happens, because to a certain extent, we can build a whole load of features and we can build a whole load of you know, interesting things for our players to do, but as has been the story of the last 10 years, our players will do things we never dreamt of, and they will be able to live out exactly what it is they want to do.
In the more immediate future, you guys just announced the release date for your next expansion. What's the elevator pitch on that?
So EVE Odyssey will be coming out on June 4th. It's our 19th free expansion. And it really, you know, it's that great step into the second decade, which is, how do we make our game more accessible, make full use of the content we have whilst continuing to add to our game so that it's great for new players who want to come in, but it also really reinvigorates our veteran players. So it's very much about really looking back to how we started in 2003 with this huge open world where there was this great sense of the unknown. You didn't know what was sort of 20 star jumps away. Space was big and it held all of these secrets. Well, a lot of those secrets are known now. So what we want to do is we want to get that sense of that sort of that wanderlust, that sense of, I don't know everything, I'm not completely in control. I want to team up with some buddies to experience something which I may not expect. But we want to make that easy to get to. So we want to make it so that you know what it is that you want to do next very easily, but actually achieving that is hard and takes effort. So it's I mean, it's summed up in the word Odyssey, really. It's about the journey. It's about going out and finding things which you didn't know were there, and having those experiences with the people you want to play with and play against.
So we have Odyssey in June.
Odyssey on June 4th, yeah.
June 4th. When do we have Dust? Dust is coming soon.
Dust is coming soon. We don't have a release date for it yet, but
Still.
the guys are really hard at work in Shanghai. We've got some guys in Reykjavik and in Newcastle as well who are doing amazing things. I had a look at the latest build, and it's such a big step forward from even what we're seeing here today, which is, you know, a great game. You know, a lot of people playing it, getting some really good reviews for it. But you know, this is part of what we want to do with Dust, which is in a very similar way to EVE, where we put out 2 free expansions a year. We want to continue the development of Dust. This isn't going to be a ship it, forget about it. This is something which we also see having a 10-year, 20-year future. So, you know, we'll continue to evolve it, we'll continue to develop it, and it's looking really good.
John, thank you for your time. For more on Dust, it looks like we're going to be covering the EVE universe for a very long time over at IGN.